Welcome to the first day of BIA Sprint. This will help you better understand BIA and get a more accurate assessment of your company's social impact. This video will introduce the BIA through the following three aspects. First, what is the BIA? BIA stands for B-Impact Assessment. It's an online, free, and confidential tool used to assess and manage a company's social and environmental impact. Currently, there are more than 63,000 companies and organizations in the world, and nearly 1,000 enterprises in China that use the BIA to measure and manage the social impacts of their company and their portfolio of investments. Any company looking to learn more or improve their business social impact can use the BIA. What are the benefits of completing the BIA? This can be separated into both internal and external benefits. The internal benefits are enhance comprehensive understanding of corporate social impact by identifying the specific aspects of impact, providing quantifiable measurement, and having a more scientific management method. The BIA also offers both a guideline and resource to increase a company's impact by highlighting the best practices of B Corps globally, and further suggest internal improvements as well. Externally, the benefits are, first of all, companies can publish a comprehensive and highly transparent social impact report. And companies can also show investors the value of their social impact, reduce potential risk, and further increase their attractiveness. Next, let's look at what the BIA specifically measures. BIA measures 5 dimensions. The first half assesses operational impact. This refers to the impact that a company produces or is involved with in its daily work. It is applicable to all enterprises and conforms to the highest international standards. The second half assesses a company's impact business model, mainly focusing on the social and environmental solutions provided through a company's products or services. This is unique to the BIA. Note that not all companies will need to answer questions about impact business models. Only when certain answers for specific gating questions are selected will new corresponding questions be generated. The first dimension evaluates governance, which focuses on the extent to which companies incorporate social and environmental issues into their mission, regulation, financial accountability, as well as its level of transparency. Second is the workers' dimension. It assesses employee benefits provided by the company, the health and safety of employees, and also their career development. Third is the community dimension. The focus is on the economic and social contribution of the company on the communities in which it operates. This includes job creation, inclusiveness, civic engagement, charity, as well as its collaboration with other companies such as suppliers. Fourth is the environment dimension. This looks at the company's efforts to reduce its environmental footprint or to have innovative, environmentally friendly processes and products. Fifth, the customer dimension. This focuses on the extent to which a company's products, services, or its business model can address specific social or environmental issues. This was an overview of the 5 dimensions that the BIA uses to assess corporate impact. Next, let's look at the case and analyze an actual report to see how the BIA evaluates a company's impact. First respondent is mainland China's first certified B Corp. It provides first aid training, services, and solutions including in-race first aid services. They scored 13.6 points in the governance dimension. In its article of incorporation, First Respond wrote mutual aid as a new Chinese social norm into its corporate vision and established not sacrificing business principles for the sake of maximizing profit as one of its guiding thoughts. For the workers' dimension, they received a high score of 35.9 points. As a company focused on life and safety, they also provide employees with a variety of insurance benefits and other employee welfare. In the community dimension, First Respond scored 22 points, earned through actions like successfully developing mobile apps such as LifeMap and distributing automated external defibrillators across many communities. As a service company with minor environmental footprint, the impact of the environmental dimension is not so obvious. But they still worked hard within this dimension, with activities like the development of a dedicated energy-saving recycling program and choosing environmentally friendly vendors when purchasing its office supplies. Their score in the customer dimension is 11.2 points. First Respond provided more than 200,000 first aid trainings, guaranteed more than 400 marathons and other large-scale events, and successfully saved 19 cardiac arrest patients. This was a quick analysis of the BIA report, which hopefully helps you understand how the BIA evaluates a company's social impact. So what is your company's BIA score? Let's now look at how to get your BIA report. The process is divided into 3 steps. The first step is QIA, which stands for Quick Impact Assessment, and allows you to quickly get a sense of what the BIA is evaluating. There are about 40 questions. The points scored in the QIA are also counted into the overall BIA score. Only after all questions have been answered will your score be shown. The BIA is the second step and is a more complete evaluation compared to the QIA. It consists of 5 dimensions, each containing 30 to 40 questions. The number of questions and the questions themselves are adjusted according to the location, industry sector, and company size selected during registration, and also changes according to your company's answers during the assessment process. Different answers will also earn different scores. After completing the BIA, you will get an impact assessment report. In the report, you will see your current score and your level related to other companies. If your score is between 40 to 60 points, it means you already have a good foundation. If you score between 60 to 80 points, that's very good. Your business has already carried out a number of socially and environmentally responsible practices. If your score is 80 points or higher, congratulations! Your business has reached leading international standards and also qualifies to undergo the B Corp certification process. This concludes our brief introduction to the BIA. I hope it helps you better understand and use the BIA to get a social impact report unique to your company.